Hey y'all, welcome to Transform Through Storm Tarot. It is your girl Storm. We are outdoors, getting some air, and Spirit wanted me to come out and do some reading, outside. So that's what I'm doing. Even though I'm doing them in my car, it's just because I have a lot of, readings that I need to do, and, I don't want my car flying all over the place. So, but I am definitely out and about early, getting my day started. So anyhow, we are going to get some of these readings done, take a break, and come back possibly later. So today, first reading we're going to do is going to be for my housewives. Okay, this is a housewife reading. Okay, a card wanted to pop out. It was the Three of Cups. I'm not gonna take it. I'm still shuffling. So, but it was the Three of Cups. So, reconciliation, a possible fresh beginning. But yeah, we're gonna see. I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday morning. All right, so we're going to jump right into the reading and see what is going on. Get a housewife, see what's going on with a particular housewife, all of that good jazz, okay? Let's see, Spirit, thank you for being here. Give us messages for clarity, okay, and for our highest and greatest good moving forward, okay? What messages can we get for our housewives, okay? All right, there we go. The first card out is the Ten of Wands. So right off the bat, we see that this housewife is just got too much going on, right? Just busy, 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 busy. Okay, I mean, how can she even keep up with all those wands? Okay, she mopping, sweeping, mopping, sweeping, mopping, sweeping. Okay, this is a lot. This is heavy. This is a lot. She's carrying too much. Her load is just entirely too heavy. This particular housewife needs a break. Okay, this particular housewife is burdened. Okay, um, this particular housewife is now, her energy is gone. It's like depleted, right? I mean, look at her. She got too much. Look, she doing too much. I mean, I'm serious though. Like, she needs some rest. She needs a break. This housewife needs a break. We're gonna see what it is that this housewife needs a break from. Okay, she's just been doing entirely too much. Okay, so she could be a possible fire sign. With this Ten of Wands, okay. What's that? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's check on this housewife. Okay, we're gonna see what this housewife got going on. We're gonna try to fit that in there. Yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna see what this housewife got going on. Let's get some more messages on this housewife, y'all. What's going on? Why is she overloading herself, overworking herself, just overburdening herself? Um, let's get some messages. Clarify this. Let's get some messages on this housewife. What's going on with her? Okay. Judgment. Okay. Judgment. Okay. Needing balance. Needing balance, right? Out of balance. Okay. It came out in the reverse before I started doing my reading. Spirit told me not to take any reversals. So she needs balance. Okay. and it's not just about weight, right? Okay, it's about all that shit she carrying, all them brooms and mops that she got going on in her life, which represent, taking on other people's responsibilities, possibly, not only that but hers, and just a lot. Golly, she making me stressed out looking at her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but let's see. I mean, in here. Okay, so we see that this card is talking about losing weight, shedding pounds. Okay, and they exactly kind of make clear where, what area needs to be shedding, right? But yeah, she needs to assess what's going on in her life. Okay. And she possibly could need to accept some type of harsh criticism. Okay, because she been doing this for a long time. You could I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all can't see her. She been doing that. Yeah, she been doing that for a long time, carrying all these wands. Okay, you don't get to that point overnight. Okay, she needs to let go of some of these habits and accept herself for who she really is. Okay, and if it ain't meant for her, because every time low self-esteem, then losing those pesky 5 pounds. Okay, so when it comes to this card, right, her happiness is gonna come in, standing up for herself, and tell people they got to take and do their own shit. They got to take care of themselves, giving the responsibility back to the people and things that it belongs to, because that's not all her shit. I could tell you that for a fact. Okay. What else is going on with this housewife? So this judgment that's coming in is self-judgment, okay? Get hard. Please and thank you. Like, okay, thank you. Oh, y'all want to throw them out now. We got strength, and we got the Empress. So, wow, this shit, this is y'all. Okay, so with this 10 of Wands, okay, with this particular housewife that's carrying on the end of a cycle. Okay, because now we have with the with the Judgment card, we have the number 20. Okay, so that's mirroring of 2 10s itself, and then we already have a 10. So that's shit. That's 10 10 10. Okay, or 111, okay, which is the epitome of new spiritual beginnings, new beginnings, period. Okay, and what is coming out is the Strength card and the Empress card. Okay, so this particular housewife is an Empress. Okay, so and she is very strong, clearly we know that. Okay, carrying all this shit, but the thing is, right, she is now starting to realize and take judgment of the true recipes for success. Okay, and she's realizing that she will not be successful carrying all that shit. She will not be successful focusing on other people's shit. Okay, we have the Strength card, and this is all about, just really seeing her value again, right? We saw with the Judgment card, right? With this is going in within self, right? And taking time out. Yes, this particular housewife is definitely focused on stability. Okay, she's focused on, yeah, just grounding her own energy. Okay, and not really being everyone else's superhero. I feel like now she's realizing that she has to be her own superhero. Okay. So let's see. Why is Judgment here? Now we're going to start clarifying. Why is Judgment here? Clarify Judgment. Okay, Judgment, yeah. Walking away from things that no longer serve her, okay? And just leaving emotional baggage behind, okay? She's definitely walking, trying to figure out, there's definitely a dark space there, right? But it does not look like she is headed in that direction. She looks like she wants to go in another direction. So she's learning how to fill this void, right, with happiness, right, with light, with her strength. okay, by loving on herself. And right, because we saw that that's what was needed here with the judgment card, that loving on herself, dropping other people's shit, walking away from other people's shit, right? Walking towards her own happiness, right? Walking towards what will make her successful. Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. She's realizing. So we have the Seven of Materials. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, she's realizing that it's time to start investing in herself. It's time to start putting the work in and loving on herself, because she will receive the rewards. Yeah, she could be a possible air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, but very intuitive, very spiritual, very devoted to knowledge, to truth. Okay, to divine wisdom here. Okay, very spiritually connected. Okay, again, we are ready because we see that she is indeed the Empress. Okay. So let's get some guidance messages. Let's get some guidance messages for this particular housewife, this Empress, this Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands. Let's see. This is a new beginning. She's really, really just going in on herself, right? And then yeah, here we have, for advice, we have the Moon card. Okay, so this is all about revealing those truths. Okay, and being true to herself. Um, living in her light. Okay. Again, we have a fish down here. Okay, so there's possible rebirth, healing, going on, and just really being true to herself. Overcoming any obstacles, the obstacle of, again, releasing other people's expectations, other people's, dead weight, whatever it is that she's carrying around that is of external. Okay, because this is outside influences, outside forces. Okay, so this person is really, spirit wants you to really just listen to your intuition, trust yourself, trust the guidance that you're receiving. Okay, because you're definitely receiving it here, with the Queen of Voices. Okay, you're very tapped into the spiritual realm there. Okay, so continue to be guided. Okay, and come out of the shadows. Okay, allow yourself to be who you are, and not what everybody wants you to be. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, look at this. We have the King of Voices. So your possible your possible counterpart could be waiting for you once you do this. Okay, this King of Voices here is all about. He's all about truth and clarity. He's one that is emotionally detached, however, but at the same time, his sword is up. So that means he is learning, or too is connected to the divine, right? He's able to receive those messages and communication as well. So yeah, that could be possibly what's waiting for you, or again, you're just really leveling up. Okay, from the queen to the king, right? And being in your power, and just, yeah, being you, being divinely you. Okay, so I want to say that's it for my lovely housewife. Okay, but we're gonna get you we're gonna get you a forgiveness card and close your reading out. A forgiveness card, self forgiveness. Okay, because this is all about self, allowing yourself to, one, take on all of these other people's burdens and things of that nature. And so you have to forgive yourself for that so that you can move on and then be able to recognize when these type of people come back. Okay, so Spirit said take this one. Okay, forgive myself. It says, I forgive myself for holding on to old narratives in an attempt to avoid uncomfortable emotions again in the future. Again, we see that you were holding on to just burdens, things that, this is, like I said, this was baggage. This was accumulated over time. Okay, you just don't get all this overnight. Okay, so again, choose to believe that you are safe and no longer need to act on old stories your ego has created in order to protect you. Okay, so yeah, releasing the things that no longer serves you. Okay, it could be self-doubt, it could be fear, it could be any of the negative, the connotations that you are telling yourself. Okay, just release that and step into positivity. Okay, you have the divine feminine self-forgiveness here. So yeah, just forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself for even holding on to all this shit for so long. Okay, and just know that a new beginning is here for you. We already saw that 10 10 10. Okay, so yeah, that's your real. Enjoy it. Love and light.